What's up, guys? Welcome back to Collectors Enabled. Happy Sunday night, and I'm just thrilled. We got the whole crew back. We got John on time. We got Shane fresh from drinking mead, and we have our new, I guess, full-time cast member. We got Justin. He's been with us the last couple of shows, and he decided that he wants to hang on for a little bit longer. So thank you all for joining tonight, and thank you in the chat for coming in early. What's up, Lane? We got Tom. I'm sorry we missed each other tonight. Alan Kiefer, Johnny, what's going on? Donald Bryan, thank you guys. Life Size Collector, what's up? Dinesh, what's up, Dinesh? We got Jerry. Who else we got? We got Justin in the chat as well. Kevin's here. What's up, Kevin? Kevin's excited that I'm jumping back into Life Size Star Wars. Kevin, we need to talk about a couple commission projects. Michael Black, what's going on? We got Shane doing double duty, and we have Anthony. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? What's up, Terry? Beast 51, and good, yep. And the Cobra Commander. Yeah, we're going to definitely talk about that. So I know the night is young. Thank you for joining us, and we have a little bit to talk about tonight. Not too many crazy things. What's up, Angel? We're going to just kind of make a segment of our show until the purges are gone, where we're just going to go over a list of things. So last week's show was kind of a special Monday night because of the Super Bowl, and we actually had a really good reception from it. We went over all the things we had to sell, and I think I made Justin's jaw hit the ground a couple of times with the prices I posted. And,
that was a great show, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, we had fun. It was short and to the point, and it had a ton of views. And so I'm guessing that you guys like really good deals. And even if you're not in the market to buy something, maybe you know someone who is. And we're gonna just do a short segment, like what do we have to purge? And so tonight, John's here. Obviously, John always has lots of things because that is part of his livelihood. Shane has a couple things, including a new commission, which we're super excited to kind of reveal here. And Justin's just buying things right now, unless you're looking for sports cards or really crazy sports memorabilia type stuff. And if you are, that's cool too. Now, here's the other thing I'd like to extend to you guys, our viewers. If you guys have something that you really need to sell. So, for example, we're going to jump into the purge section in a second because we don't want to keep you waiting. But for example, Aiden reached out to me, and Aiden's like, hey, I'm selling my 1/2 Cap Queen Studio and my 1/2 Mark 7 Queen Studio. And he's selling them together. And let me look this up real quick. He said that he paid $5,400 shipped all in for both. And he's selling both for $4,600 shipped. So pretty good deal, I'd say. Shipped 2 half scales.
What pieces are those?
It's the Queen Studios Captain America half scale, which I don't even have yet. I'm still waiting for Todd. And then it's the Mark 7 Queen Studios half scale, which I know is behind John right now.
2 nice pieces.
And it's 2 very nice pieces for about $800 or $900 off. That's really good. So that's not something we have. But that's something that Aiden is offering. So just hit us up and we can go ahead and point you in the right direction. So what's up, John? Thanks for joining.
Before we start, I just want to say, Justin, welcome to the family. Welcome to the team.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I love being on here and hanging out with you guys. And I'm still learning, just learning all I can go.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, and now that Shane is back and John's back, we're going to unbox tonight the smallest Iron Man in my collection. Go small or go home. It's the 1/35 scale. 1/35 scale Mark IV gantry.
Everybody log off now in disgust. Just leave. Just leave and show Mike how disgusted you are.
You had to dig deep to find that thing, huh?
This thing is awesome, actually. I still haven't opened the phone charger.
Yeah.
1/35. Dude, the thing is gonna.
You find that in the quantum realm, Mike? By chance? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. In the quantum realm of the internet. But so we'll see what this is all about. It's like $14, so we'll see if it's worth it. Cool. Well, let's It's pretty good. 5 minutes in, and Shane's already triggered.
I'm not triggered as much as disgusted. There's a difference. Mike's the reason I drink before the show because I know this shit's going to happen.
Well, no, it's going to get even crazier. It's going to get even crazier.
It's funny how we've evolved, kind of giving Shane a hard time for quarter scale being too small to regressing.
If only these guys knew in the chat how much you guys ride my dick and bust my balls about a 1/4 scale back in the day. If only they knew. Well, 1/4 scale? Why don't you get a real statue? Why don't you get a real size? All in good fun. All in good.
I bought a lot of 1/6 recently, but to be fair, I also bought a lot of 1-to-1 recently. We'll talk about that. But do you guys want to jump right into the Purge section, just for people who are dropping by and maybe rewatching this?
I love the Purge. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Another bottle.
There you go. You Purge. So I'll just run through my stuff first. So I sold a lot of stuff last week, and I'm happy to help people out and to help them save money. So I added a couple things this week, and some of these are the same, and actually a lot of them are the same, but I added the Grim Knight. Grim Knight, I love this thing, but it just, I have to get rid of Comic Batman, and I'm sticking to that. So I'm thinking Grim Knight, 1,300 shipped for that, which I think, is that a good deal?
Yeah.
Is it the exclusive?
Yep.
It's exclusive. Yep.
I think that's a great deal. Honestly, if I had the money, okay, I have the money. If I had the space, I would buy this piece.
I'm in the same boat.
Great.
Same boat.
Fantastic. I just don't have the space for a 1/3 scale Batman.
Well, shoot, someone will. So Grim Knight Deluxe, 1/3
great deal, guys.
Scale, and 1,300 ship. This is the RS Prop Masters Concept Snowtrooper Signed Edition by Roy Rogers and Chris Bunn. This is a really nice piece of memorabilia. Just maybe it will fit in my new Star Wars 1-to-1 section, but just kind of bores me a little bit. For those of you who are like who like these concept pieces with the lineage and all of that, I think this is fantastic. I don't know what I said last time, but how about this week for you guys? We'll do 1,100 shipped. I think it was more than that. Pretty sure it was more than that. We still have the
last
PCS
time you said 1,050 shipped.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I could do that.
I'm just fucking with you, Mike. I don't know.
Oh, so I honestly don't remember.
Cool piece, so.
I know. Kevin said don't sell. I probably shouldn't. I should just put it in a box and keep it.
Kevin should buy it. That's a perfect piece.
Yeah, there you go.
But he probably owns it.
He probably owns it already. I'm sure he does. The PCS Green Ranger, whatever I said last time, it's the deluxe version. Have at it.
That really surprised me, by the way, your Green Ranger.
Well,
yeah.
Such a Power Ranger fan.
It's like what I told Justin. I have the Way Studios version on pre-order with Todd, and so I figured I kind of like that one. It's a little bit scaled up. It's a little bit more kind of a few different things you could do with it. But we have the Jazz exclusive. I don't remember what I said on this price, but reference my last video or just make me an offer. I think I said 800 shipped or 7 something shipped. But it is the exclusive. It is sold out. This guy right here, the Joker Prime 1, it is the deluxe. Don't remember what I said last time, but 1,300 shipped seemed pretty decent. Is that a good price?
We got the same one running almost. I got that one on my list too.
So 2 of these units and whatever the lowest price is, that's what I'll honor. We had the concept, Kotobukiya 30th anniversary thing. I forgot what I said for this, $100 plus shipping or something simple. This Piccolo, I'm talking to a guy right now. He wants it. I think I have it up for 13 something shipped. It's the one with 3 torsos, 2 boxes. I sold my other 2. This is the Soul Wing Trunks Deluxe versus Cyborg Frieza. I don't really want to sell it, but if someone wants it more than me, I think I would do 1,500 shipped. This is pickup only because I don't have the giant carton. It's a bust. It comes with the Dragon Ball. I forgot what I said for this, 1,200 shipped or whatever. The Azursi Optimus, this baby right here, 2 giant freaking boxes. This thing retails for about 2,000 plus shipping. I think for this, I will do, let's say 1,750 plus ship.
Let me say about this piece. I love that piece. Mm-hmm. And if I didn't have the Imaginarium Arts Prime and the Imaginarium Arts Nemesis Prime, I would buy this from you in a heartbeat. It's unbelievable.
A good one.
Deal.
Yeah.
What a deal.
This is a really good one. I love this Optimus. The only reason
that makes it a grill.
I know. Right there. Isn't that great? The only reason I'm selling is because, again, I've Shane, your influence has finally taken a hold of me, and I have rules, and I'm sticking to them. There's not many, but I'm going to stick to them.
However, you twisted that against me because your rules made you only collect Bayformers, not G1. So,
yeah, but it brought me back to like life-size Star Wars and to some other things. But
we'll be talking about G1 with Justin later and some shit he put in our chats. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we will. That's good stuff. So this one
Maybe he
right
should buy it.
here, I think for you guys last week, I said 1,000 plus shipping, which if you're in the Southeast is going to be a fantastic deal. It's the deluxe. I think I said the grappling gun had like a clean break from Sideshow, and I fixed it. So you don't even have to use the damn grappling gun. I like this one better, but you guys can use whatever you want. Obviously, you can see the bus, but yeah, $1,000 plus ship. Have at it. Bermejo Joker. I don't remember what I said last week, but it is the deluxe. I think I'll do this thing for like 800 plus ship, which is insane. So only for you guys. I'm sure in other places it'll be more. The XM Rodimus. I love this piece. I just, again, got to get rid of G1. I don't remember what I said for this, but I know Payne is advertising like 1,550 plus local ship.
Buy one, get one, right?
Yeah, we can work something out. We'll work something out. But yeah, I mean, this piece is good. I think for show watchers, I'll do 1,400 plus local ship. I think that's still really freaking cheap. The Magneto, I think I have a buyer, but I'm not sure. I don't remember what I said last time. What did I say? Like 1,500 plus ship? Maybe. So
how much?
It's still available. 1,500 plus ship. Is that too low? Is that about right?
Yeah, that's too low.
Okay, well,
I'd
we'll
do
leave
16.
It. That's fine.
Get rid of it fast, hopefully.
You're doing 15 plus ship?
Plus ship.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I thought you said 15 ship. I was like, are you drunk?
Oh no, that's crazy. Those boxes are huge. Shipping's gonna be like probably at least $200.
That's a great
price.
Still,
not bad. For this thing, I think 450 shipped, 425 shipped, whatever, and that's it. That's it for me at least. So
okay,
who's up next?
Shane, I'm gonna pull yours up. You had the 3, right?
Yeah, I just got 3. I don't got that many for sale.
What's up, Steven?
It's funny, you guys have so many for sale. Well, you guys, Mike, I don't know about John, but Mike has so many for sale because he's finally starting to focus the collection like I've been on him to do for so long. So yeah. I only have a few for sale because my collection's already focused.
Yep.
Yeah. What's this one, Shane? This?
Oh, you bastards. I'm fucking drunk right now. I can't remember what the price is for. That's why I texted you the price. Let me take a look. I think that was $650 shipped. $650 shipped US or Canada. When I say shipped, it's US or Canada.
Okay.
I don't want anyone from fucking Singapore saying you said $650 US or Canada.
Is this quarter scale?
It's 1/4 scale. In my opinion, the best comic Doctor Doom to date. Comic, like true cool. Comic. Yeah. The colors are so vibrant. It's a great piece.
Yeah.
This. I think this one was $650 shipped. The 700 shipped for this.
Okay.
It's a custom Mandolorian. It does come with the little fucking Grogu. If you like that guy, I refuse to do it. Display him with it, but it does have them. It also comes with the dark saber, really cool. The only Mandalorian I know with the dark saber, or at least the first one that came out with it. So,
okay,
that's 700 shipped to Canada or US, and I have the Prime 1 New 52 Batman. It is the exclusive with the Kryptonite, and that is 1150 shipped Canada US.
What's it? John, the everyday collector, looking for this or no?
No, he was.
Well, he's in the chat. The DK3
rifle. Yeah,
yeah, he's looking for the DK3, and I hope he
with
finds
the black suit, not the blue suit. I think. Okay.
Yeah. I also prefer black suit Batman over blue suit, but
yeah.
Although the blue suit looks pretty damn cool in the movie trailer that we saw the other day.
Yeah.
But this is a good deal. Holy damn!
All right,
1050 shipped.
Yeah, this is shipped.
Wow.
1,050 for XM Iron Man.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. Price to move.
I wish I was looking for this.
John, is that shipped to Canada by chance? And is that price in Canadian by chance?
Not Canadian, but maybe shipped for a pal.
Okay, you and I are going to talk to him.
I mean, I do love this piece, but I'm trying to stay movie Iron Man, so it's unfortunately got to go. So, I got the Sideshow Boba for 500 shipped, Iron Studios Mando for 7 shipped, and this Django is the exclusive, and that's 700 shipped.
Good deals.
Here's the Queen Studios. I forget what they call it. It's not the rooted hair; it's the sculpted hair for 950 shipped.
Wow.
What scale is that?
It's a 3rd scale.
3rd, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good deal.
I would keep it, but I got the
Yeah.
JND coming any
I
day.
need that one
whenever.
in Prime 1.
So
Sucks.
Oh wow.
here's the Sideshow. This is exclusive. I got the extra portrait for Wolverine. So
That's a
shipped.
good deal. I know it's only a 1/5.
That's a great deal.
Right over there. And the only reason I haven't got rid of it, even though it's 1/5, I absolutely love that statue.
Yeah.
And that's a great price. With the exclusive, great price.
Yep. Next, JND Harley. Sadly, 2,600 shipped.
That surprised me that you sold this.
I know.
What made you want to move this one?
I just space, and it's kind of a spot for where I'm going to put Bale, JND Bale. I mean, I don't have to sell this one. No, I didn't. Just for space.
Yeah, I just wanted the one.
Dude, that is cheap.
If I don't sell it, I don't sell it. So I really doesn't matter to me.
Well, it's not like it's hard to kind of put away in a box, right? And it doesn't even take up that much space.
Yeah. And Prime 1 Joker for 1,200.
Is that shipped?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'll honor that too. If more than one person wants it, yeah.
And then lastly, NYC Rex, Captain Rex. This thing's brand new, still haven't opened it since I got it. So 700 shipped.
There you go, John.
Yep.
Boom.
That's a great price for fucking Rex too. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
anyone
very
who
good
knows
price.
customs and Star Wars, NYC delivers. So that's a great price.
Mm-hmm. So.
Hey, John, is that the
cost exclusive?
Oh fuck, so good.
No, I'm keeping mine. I'm not gonna sell.
Yeah. So that'll do it for me.
Justin, what do you got?
Do you have anything?
You just
you
buying
got?
it?
No.
Jetwing
Megatron. That's it, man. Just over here living the dream through you guys, watching y'all sell stuff, I guess.
You'll get there eventually.
I plan on keeping everything in mind. I'll just
You got a lot of storage.
I'll just keep building. My thing is, it's like I was watching one of the paintings old videos a while ago, and it had some people on there, and they were like, what do? You run out of space, this, and my thing that is, well, when you build or buy your house, do it on 4 to 5 acres. That way you can keep building, and there you go. Because if you're going to do 30 to 50 grand in pre-orders like some people per year or every 6 months, well, there's your money. You could build a 60 by 60 easy. But I don't know. I'm different.
So Justin, when a new guy joins the group, the family here, it's tradition for the first week that they give away one statue of the viewers choosing when we do a draw.
Oh my God!
So, let's spin that wheel and let's see what the viewers want to pick right now. Free shipping.
Free shipping.
Dude, I'd rather pick a baseball card, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cards are worth way more than this.
Yes.
So.
Oh yeah.
But
shipping's way better too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the insurance is more. The insurance is a lot more.
Whatever.
From what Justin's
whatever.
I don't think I'm giving nothing away right now. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. Justin's cheap.
I'm a cheap bastard. Sorry.
It's hard times right now for everyone, guys.
That's right.
Forgive Justin.
What's anybody got any pickups this week they want to talk about? Justin?
I did make a pre-order, but we'll be talking about it in a little bit.
The only thing I have on
Justin's got
pre-order
a pickup.
that I haven't paid is the Power Master we're paying on.
Yeah.
I just took the payment today, and then the Mystic Gohan bust me and Mike's got, and then the rest of the stuff I already paid. I probably should have done some payment plans because I already paid for the Pattinson bust. I already paid for the Pattinson 3rd scale. I already paid for
what one?
Which one?
I done Prime 1 on mine, and then because I'm trying to match. I know you guys are going JND, but where I've already got all these Prime 1 ones, I'm trying to keep
Prime
the heights
1.
the same. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going Prime 1.
I thought you was going it too.
No.
You're going Prime 1? I thought you were going
Because
JND too.
the Prime 1s are like 31 to 33 inches, give or take, and the JNDs are like 26 to 28 from the little bit of what I've seen, and I'm just trying to keep the same heights.
Yeah.
And I've done the Val Kilmer forever with the nipple suit, and I guess I need to get the Keaton to go with them, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
no rush.
Oh, no, I think nobody's really going to be buying these things out right now. The only reason I really want to do the Power Master is like Mike told me, it sort of makes sense. You know, they got to get some POs on here, or they might not make something this crazy.
Yeah.
Because
That's
what
true.
they'll do is they'll be like, well, not enough. And if they don't make it, well, they're just going to send me my money back. Who cares, you know?
Yeah, that's
We'll
true.
end up buying something else.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
that's about it.
Boosted Blue, that Merlin Models AT-AT. Definitely post a picture of that in the Facebook group. I'd love to see once you get it together.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then next week, hopefully I'll have War Tank here, but if the shelf's not ready, I'm not going to put it up because I don't have nowhere to put stuff. So.
Justin, you said I saw briefly in our chats about Megatron had some breakages, huh? A few of them?
Yeah. Here's what happened. So I'm new to the whole Sideshow Second stuff. So I seen Sideshow Seconds and I had the Megatron. It popped up 15% off. And I told John, the Everyday Collector, about it and sent him some photos as well. And he explained to me that that's how they do it. When it says box issues, they really just send you a box. It's not really the shipper box. So I was okay with that. But you could tell that whoever sent it to them did not put, when he sent it back to Sideshow did not QC it at all. I had no foam in there. There was the cardboard box on top of the art box. There was no foam on the, you know how you usually have foam on both sides? And the top, there was none of that. And then all the little side pieces was factory sealed, but the top of one of the styrofoam panels. So I opened it up, and the one part of the leg didn't have no wrapping or nothing on it. It had a break. You could just see it. So I fixed that, and then I got to the second box, and it was factory sealed. But when I opened it, and the torso where they're made, let me see, like where this part up here is, I don't think it's packaged right because how they build the styrofoam, it had so much pressure on the outer styrofoam. Them pieces snapped in half in like 3 different pieces, so I had to fix all them. And then I told them about it, and then they gave me $200 in credit. But I'm happy with the statue, and it looks fine now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was worried that maybe because usually I don't hear too much about the secondary stuff being like that. I was worried because I need to check mine yet because I still got mine sealed in the box to make sure there's no breakages. But
yeah, when I got it, and I'm new to that, I was telling my wife, I'm like, what is that? What was it? She's like, well, I don't know. I've never seen, because she helps me take them out of the box a lot of times. Because I'll be like, hey, come over here and help me grab this styrofoam. You hold the box. She's like, this is 2 boxes custom to make 1 box. So I had 4 boxes to make 2 boxes. And she was like, is that right? And I was like, no. I was like, this is what I get for buying this crap.
They're sneaky. They're really sneaky.
It worked out.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, Former's Megatron.
Yeah, Bayformer.
So, Dinesh, thank you for picking up that Krillin piece. Really, really appreciate that. Dinesh also got a Janae Palace 1-piece statue. The Janae Palace makes some nice stuff. Really, really nice. I'm a little concerned about that Megatron. I still have it on PO. Mine's not here yet, and I'm kind of like, well, I'm cutting back on Transformers, at least Bayformers. And I'm wondering if I should just wait for the Queen Studio Megatron on Throne because we know it's coming, or do I have room for both? I don't know. What's your thought, John? You haven't opened yours yet, but what do you guys think?
I don't know. I would still choose the Prime 1 over the Queen, to be honest. I mean,
Wow,
I think that
okay.
that Megatron with the jet wing, I just think pairs so well. Just from photos, those are the two. If I could keep any two, it'd be those two.
Yeah, mine's messing it up because this is on a 9-inch shelf higher than that, so technically that Megatron will be up 9 more inches. So yeah, my stuff's off at the moment.
So you're saying if you could only keep 2 Transformers from Prime 1, it would be the jet wing, and it would be that Megatron.
I just think the one on Throne would throw it off for you. Just how dynamic the jet wing is, and then you got Megatron sitting down,
That's true.
This one's like 31 to 32 tall, and I think the one on Throne is basically like 34 to 35, and he's sitting down. So it's a big piece, but he's just sitting down. So it's just.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. You guys remember the Queen Studios Megatron versus Jet Power, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I have that coming too. So what do you think about that? Let me pull it up for anyone who.
Just depends on how much Transformers you want in your display.
I got to be kind of selective at this point.
Yeah. I've seen some people say if you don't got Jetwing or the Megatron, then that's all you need is that. So
this is a work of art. I think this is absolute beauty.
This is kind of a diorama, so I think you could get away with, keeping this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm not going to cancel it. I want this one real bad. I think this thing's like 40 something inches tall.
Yeah, because this was the piece going to be my defining piece until I decided to go Prime 1. So.
Oh, okay. Dang. Yeah, this piece is. I know they're going to be scaled smaller, but I mean, this is another centerpiece. Like this and the Power Master. I mean, you have to have these centered so you can see all around it. They're just this thing has to be on a rotating table.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can get this, and then if I don't keep it, I'll just sell it to Justin.
Possibly.
Justin,
I have a feeling
I'll buy everything, but I don't know.
That's true. I think I definitely am going to keep this one. My I was talking to Payne, and we both kind of agree. And I want to pose this question to you guys and to the chat. So in 2023, forget about the past, but 2023 at least, the two companies I'm focusing on the most are Queen Studios, JND, and then kind of a little bit of a refocus on like figures and models, hot toys, stuff like that. So those are my two companies. So let's just go down the panel. John, what are your two companies that you're focusing on, top two companies in 2023?
One that literally, I think I have like 4 or 5 boxes that I haven't unboxed yet. It is PCS. I think they're killing it right now, and I think for the next few years they'll probably be in there, and probably it's a toss-up between Queen and Prime 1.
Okay. So, but you could pick two. Oh, so PCS and then Queen or Prime 1? Wow.
I mean, just what PCS is doing with the horror line that they're kind of doing, and kind of what they're doing with 80s stuff, Rocky and that type of stuff.
That's true.
So I think there's a lot of good things coming. The Ninja Turtle line, I mean, that's going to be a great line.
It looks really cool, yeah.
I think Paulie's saying, I'm not even a Bayformers fan, but I really am tempted by that P1 Megatron. Shane, you're not a Bayformers fan. You said you like that Megatron, right?
Yeah. So, like I always say, I didn't like the movies. I hate Bayformers. I hate what Michael Bay did to the Transformers. I'm a big G1 guy, but I think the statues are a work of art. I really love looking at people's collections. Like when I see that behind you guys, I like looking at it aesthetically. It's great to look at. And that Megatron, the one behind Justin, is my favorite Bayformers Megatron. I think it looks the best.
Yeah.
And That's cool.
I probably will. Yeah, see, yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah,
like the
like
logo.
that's-
I wish
I'll
they would have done that
probably-
with Jetwing, but they didn't.
I agree with Johnny. I think the Queen will probably be better presence-wise. It's a throne piece. It's bigger. It's taller. You know, I do like Megatron with that cape though. That's pretty good looking.
Yeah, you can
Pretty
really form
good
it really
looking.
good. I haven't really messed with it a lot, but you could do a lot. It's got wire all down and around that thing. So you can really do
Here,
stuff.
Paulie reminded us there's a new Overlord Megatron coming, and that's the concept Nizzy piece.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to seeing that. Maybe that'll change my mind too, but that's not going to be here for 2024, 2025. But definitely interesting. Any update on Queen's Catwoman on bike? Not that we've heard of. John's been saying, just more information coming soon. Yeah, we love that diorama ledge. So okay, let's keep going down. Shane, what are your 2 companies for 2023?
Licensed, we're talking, because customs would be its own.
Just licensed right now. Yeah, just licensed.
Azursi, they're coming out with Shockwave. Hopefully, we get a full reveal within the next month, and then Megatron's also coming this year, and who the fuck knows what else. As you guys know, I'm going full Transformers this year, and the other one would probably be PCS, and sent me a picture of his updated Devastator 2 days ago. It's looking really good. I like it. And after that, I'm looking forward to his Omega Supreme. So PCS and Azursi for Transformers.
Wow, those are 2. Yeah, so PCS again, and then Azursi, which is new and upcoming. But again, the Optimus from Azursi, I love it. I think it's fantastic.
So if they all come out this year, Shockwave, Megatron, Devastator, Omega Supreme, and that's what I'm going to pre-order Transformers-wise this year.
Wow. Before we get to Justin, I just want to say we got about 55 people here. Go ahead and hit that like button, please. It helps us with our algorithm. It helps to find more like-minded collectors and friends and people we can share our hobby with. So go ahead and hit that like button. Leave us a message. Definitely light up the chat. We love that. So let's go to Justin. What are your 2 top companies for 2023?
Prime 1 and XM. I'll probably be doing a lot of back collecting.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was just going to ask you what pieces, Justin, from those companies.
Well, I'll probably do every Transformer there is, and just if I get my setup, I could actually do everything and just have it all laid out, even them busts coming out. But it all depends on the market and just different things and how I get my stuff set up. To be honest, I would be surprised if I could or not.
Who was it? XM just announced they're going to be doing. Was it Acer?
Yeah.
Is that who they said? I'm a little drunk right now. I can't remember.
I thought it was Galvatron.
No, they're doing Galvatron, and I decided I'm going to pre-order Galvatron. Fuck it.
Oh.
But they're going to do. I think it was Acer. Is it Acer? Is that the bitch's name? I think that is it. The bitch. Anyway, I don't even remember. But Aang said, I'm going to look it up while we're talking. But Aang said that that Transformer is coming for G1. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a second.
I know. I've been watching reviews and people's videos, and then you shouldn't do that because then you just want to get it, and then you want to line them up. And it's just,
I know.
and I'm like,
You could, Justin, you could beat Tom to picking up the Lockdown, brand new, the Sentinel Prime, brand new.
You know what?
What else?
I feel stupid the other day. This is before I was really doing anything. I bought the Grimlock off you, and then I was on eBay messing around, and I wasn't even paying attention. This is before Jetwing and everything, and there was a Sentinel Prime DX. And it was red, and I was like, he looks all right, but he's a little small. You know that damn thing went for $1,000.
Wow.
I could have got it. Then Galvatron went for like $800, and I'm like,
Yeah.
But then ever since then, they're all $2,000 and up, and I'm like, why didn't I just buy it?
I'm only selling my Sentinel for $1,500. My Sentinel's only $1,500. It's better than 2,000. I forgot about it. Honestly, I just totally forgot. All I did was open the box. I opened the base, and the base has been hiding under like a piece of furniture for like the last. I'm thinking 8 months probably.
Is it cracked?
No, it's not. I mean, like, like where a dog would slip, like, not, it's slid underneath. Yeah, it is fine. The whole box, body box is
not
sealed brand
crackhead
new,
prices, but furniture prices.
yeah, exactly.
Let's just say you don't want to turn the black light on it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
It's RC. I checked online,
RC.
and Ryan here said it's
RC.
not
There you
H
go.
or
Yeah,
RC.
yeah. I see that spelling there. I remember seeing that.
Also, Aang said that there's more Star Wars coming, so that could get me in trouble too.
Oh, there
That'll
was
be
one.
interesting.
What was the one you sent? And he said he was going to make it. Voltron.
Voltron.
Yeah,
Or Voltron.
that's a pick we got, right? And that's loaded up for tonight.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, as long as John has
Sideshow had one.
John, did you load up the pictures? Because you're awfully quiet.
Of the what? The
Voltron.
What one?
John, you son of a bitch, the Voltron.
You sent about 1,000 pictures.
You know what? Here's what's funny. Just so people, a little backstory, so people in the chat know. Sometimes John will go, "Hey Shane, where's the pictures? I need some customs. You didn't send any customs for the show." So I send him like 55 fucking pictures. Not one appears on the show.
We always run out of time.
Send him any pictures for the show, and he's like, "Oh, Shane didn't send any customs this week." I'm like, "You son of a bitch."
Oh
my God.
I don't recall Ultron, so you may.
It's there.
Voltron.
I'll find it.
It's in the chat.
At 3:50 p.m. my time. It's only up by it's only up like 7 messages in our chat.
But yeah, let's see. You got Megatron, you got Optimus, you got Rodimus, Grimlock, Starscream, Shockwave, and then Soundwave, and then I guess Galvatron on XM, right?
You're getting the Galvatron too?
No, I'm just saying if I was going to try to get them.
Since we're talking about Transformers, Justin, why don't you talk about what your daughter said to you, or what you said to us in the chat, which I personally loved.
Yeah,
but
my daughter's 10, and
she's the smartest girl in the house right now. I'm telling you.
We were watching a Transform. I let her watch like Grimlock when the Dinobots first came out in G1 in the cartoon, because she wanted to know about it, and we were watching it, and she's like, "Oh, these are cool." And she's like, "You need to get rid of these and buy all them." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" She told me these are junk.
Smart girl. No, so why do you go for Bayformers over G1? Do you just like them aesthetically better? Did you like the movies and no connection to the cartoon? What is it about? Like, I know why John and Mike.
I like them all. No, I just like them all. So to me, I just like these massive pieces first. So I was trying to get them before aftermarket.
Right.
To me, I can always just slowly build and get them. People are going to ask stupid prices for them. I mean, eventually, you can get the money to do it.
What do you prefer, though? If you could only collect one, G1, so XM with their Grimlock, Optimus, all that shit.
Grimlock. I like the Grimlock.
Or would you go Prime 1 in the Bayformers?
It'd probably be G1, because I like the Grimlock a lot.
I knew I liked you, Justin.
If I had them all, the pair, if I had every one of them right now, like every one of them from Prime 1, every one from XM, and I looked at them, I'd go with G1. Because I think it's cool, the proximity pieces, too. If you set them up right, I don't know. I think it looks really cool.
I do, too.
Yeah.
And look, I said Ryan was a smart man. Look at that. What a smart man right there.
And that's why I've sort of not, like, jumped on the train with the Zero C, because I know they're bigger, they scale better, but they don't have the proximity piece, so I'm like, that's why I like the XM ones. But
so let me ask you this, and this is for Mike. Mike left us. We talked about G1, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm out." But let me ask you this: if you could save $100 and not get, or maybe even $150 and not get a proximity piece, would you rather that, or would you pay the $100 extra?
I'd rather get the proximity.
See, I don't give a shit about proximity pieces.
I just remember what it was, because I
really
have because I still got the figures, so I just think it's cool that you see what they transformed into.
Shit, I got a proximity piece for you.
There you go.
There you go.
You're a son of a bitch, Mike Costa. You cheap son of a bitch with your 1/75 scale.
We didn't even finish talking about latest pickups yet. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
What I get?
Yeah, what'd you get?
What did I get? So I picked
Gold
up
and yellow?
what?
Is it gold and yellow?
Oh yeah, hang on. So if Kevin's here, Kevin, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go custom and regular. Okay, so just don't hate me. But yeah, so C3PO is arriving tomorrow, I think, which would be great because it's my day off. I also pre-ordered R2 to go with him, and this is all Junior's fault, by the way, because I have like this awesome idea about C3PO, R2, my Regal Robot Jawa, which I posted a short of today, and I don't think anyone knows that Regal Robot you can commission Jawas. And then I have my RS Prop Master Sand Trooper that I'm going to bring back out, and I'm going to have like a little kind of Tatooine area. I know, Kevin, but you know what? It's okay. I'm still commissioning that C3PO that's custom and metallic and in a bag. So don't worry. I'm doing the best of both worlds. It looked too good in Junior's thing, and you know what? It just screw it. I'm going for it. So I went for it. I also so I'm really excited about getting that Star Wars back up. I also didn't realize the Hyperdrive was having another C3PO signing by Anthony Daniels, and the Hyperdrive is a Facebook group, by the way, for Star Wars. It's run by Christian, who's a super nice guy. And so I picked up they have like this awesome black and gold plaque signed by Anthony Daniels. So I picked that up to go with it. So I thought that was pretty legit. I picked up a custom Mark 47 helmet, 6 scale, from this guy named Josh Jones, who, was recommended by Bob Dylan, who's kind of apparently pretty big in the 6 scale game. And, yeah, Hot Toys. So I thought that was
Dylan?
Yeah, he goes
Bob
by
Dylan.
He's in every chat when I used to look at Hot Toy stuff.
Yeah,
Cool
he's
name.
everywhere. And then a couple of let me just see. Well, you know what, Kevin? The good thing about this is I can sell it, and then when you're done building me my custom R2, I'll sell it, and I'll take your custom R2. So that'll work. Because people will buy that. I don't think it's really an issue. Anything else? I picked up the Regal Robot Gaffy Stick, the New Hope one that's signed. So I picked that up. That sold out pretty fast, 150 pieces. And so congrats to Tom Spina and Regal Robot. That was really, really great. And just a couple of Hot Toys and stuff like that. The 89 Batmobile, picked that up. I know, Kevin. It's okay. And I think that's it. So a couple of updates. My construction life-size Mark 3 will be shipping very soon. Did I send you guys that?
Pictures?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I do have our chat picks up.
Yeah, we could pull that up. You can pull that up. It's fine. So it is boxed, and apparently it's shipping tomorrow, and it's coming from the UK, so I should get an update probably by the time I wake up. I think this thing turned out freaking amazing. Light up arc reactor, light up eyes. It has like shit hanging out from its arms, and so it's it's got chains just like in the movie. So I'm gonna literally mount this thing behind me, and it's gonna be hanging behind the computer. Like piping and wires and all that hanging out from underneath it. I can't wait to get this thing. This thing looks freaking amazing. I think it runs off of batteries, so that's fine. Easy to switch on and off. And I can't believe that this commission was finished in 4 weeks, which, for the Star Wars guys out there, I've been waiting almost 2 years for my Darth Vader helmet. I gave up. Well, I didn't give up. I'm still waiting. But I bought a Black Series Darth Vader helmet, and I'm going to put it on my freaking custom Darth Vader with a with a $2,500. Yeah, $2,500 Tom Spina mannequin, and I'm putting a $100 Black Series helmet on it. But you know what? It's going to look pretty good. But so I think that the Star Wars custom guys can take a tip from the Iron Man custom guys, and that's amazing. 4 weeks is insane for a custom. Granted, I'm pretty sure this is what this guy does, but there are Star Wars custom guys who allegedly that's all they do. And they take, I've never seen a Star Wars guy take less than 6 months for a custom. I'm not talking about like NYC and stuff like that. He's pretty quick with statue. I'm talking about like custom prop making.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can't wait to show you guys this, and it'll be
That's a
hanging
cool
right behind
piece,
me.
Mike. That's
There's
cool.
3 of these
It's
in
so
the world.
different.
Yeah, dude. It's like one of those things. It's like, okay, so here's how I collect now. I see something, and if my brain is like instantly like, stop, holy crap, I have to have that, I'll get it. And if it falls within my parameters of collecting, you know, and it's the biggest thing is you get something and you've got so much, and it's like, well, I don't really want to open that right now, or I don't have a space for that. It's like, well, why did I buy it in the first place? 1-to-1 battle droid in 3 months. That is good. Yeah. Hold on, Kevin. It's been. Let's see that C-3PO in 3 months, because that's probably when Chewie is going to be here. Yeah, I think it was casted. I do have another commission, the 3rd scale Iron Man that's 3D printed, and I can't wait to show that. It's gonna be a good one, and that's only coming from Kentucky. So
yeah.
So yeah, I've sold a lot, but I've bought big. But really, the stuff that I sold pretty much paid for that C-3PO almost completely. So that's not bad. So
Yeah.
Kevin, let's get rolling on that C-3PO. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So really quick, Kevin asked me a question. I can't find. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a couple custom 90s animated series white suit Storms coming out, and also a Mr. Sinister coming out. It should be up for pre-order by the end of the month. It looks fantastic. Best Mr. Sinister I've seen from the 90s. And there's also the same company, custom company, teased a 1/4 scale blob, which I'm very tempted in. So, yeah, there's a lot of good X-Men potentially coming out this year.
Has anybody done a blob before?
1/4 scale, no.
No.
There's been Icebreaker Designs, a custom company that did a 1/6 scale. It was okay. Kind of equivalent to a Bowen, but a 1/4 scale, no.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of. So kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And their Sinister is the best Sinister I personally have seen. So I can't wait. And he's a fellow Canadian, the guy who runs the company. So
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So he's got to be a good guy.
Shane, you didn't have anything shipping this week or come in, do you? You said
This week?
Yeah.
No, like I got a bunch of stuff on pre-order, but nothing that's coming in within the next 2-3 months or so. No.
Okay. Yeah,
my closest one coming in is probably Tweeterhead Joker. Should be in, I'm guessing, May or June.
I didn't know you were getting that, the 1/4 scale.
Yeah, 1/4 scale and getting that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
6 scale.
Yeah, 197th scale if you're Mike Costa.
Yeah.
135th scale.
Go micro or go home.
Oh man.
For me, all I've had is really the PCS RAF came in this week. I need to unbox.
Did you open it?
Not yet.
Okay.
I got like 5 boxes in my garage I haven't opened.
Yeah, same here.
I'm just Mike Costa.
I'm just waiting for Predator to ship. I don't know what's taking so long. And then the Infinity Joker bust. Maybe this week, hopefully. So it's supposed to be this week. So
nice.
Anyway, Shay, do you want to roll through some of these customs so you don't get upset with me?
I'll get upset with you anyway, but yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So this is just a custom Wolverine in one of the groups coming out. Cool piece. 1/4 scale, I believe.
Oh.
I mean, I know there's 357,000 fucking Wolverine statues.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
You know,
that's one thing I forgot to pull up. Maybe I'll pull it up later. The LBS reveal. That's going to be
the Savage Land Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
LBS is killing it. Jay's doing awesome. I'm so happy for him. He's such a quality guy and such a good guy. I'm glad his shit's doing well.
Yeah,
I was a fan of him.
Jay on the show.
probably not pieces. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
So this is a repaint of Zion Art, 1/4 scale, 1/4 scale pairing, Galactus. It's repainted by Matt, I believe. And yeah, he did a great job on the repaint. Wow. Night and day difference. The sculpt itself was pretty good, but the paint was, paint was what it was. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like this. This brings it to a whole new fucking level. I personally would rather have repaints over new statues. Like I have 13 repainted statues, and I love them. It's like getting a whole new piece in.
Mm-hmm.
Another Venom, again, just 358,000 Venoms, but it's a different take on it.
Little tiny head.
Venom that I like, but
It's different.
It's more like a Hulk.
Makes me think of Beetlejuice from the Shrink Kids when I was a kid.
Is that a Scorpion?
Yeah, Scorpion.
Yeah.
Kind of different.
I mean, after Eddie Brock, what's his name, who was Scorpion, did become Venom, but maybe that's some kind of fucking little Easter egg.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Hulk that's coming out. It's like the cyborg Hulk, but this is the non-cyborg torso on it. In my opinion, judging by the renders, if they look like the production piece will, it's the best 1/4 scale Hulk out there.
Yeah, I'm like
getting
it.
1/3 LBS, but this Hulk is fantastic. If I wasn't getting LBS, I would be getting this.
Yeah.
This is another Hulk. I thought it was really good. Again, it's hard to tell by uncolored renders, but pretty good. I like the other one a little bit better, but. And this is I believe a 1/4 scale Ninja Turtle line coming out. It's very similar to the Ooze Inc. or the PCS 1/3 scale. More of a realistic feel to it. I don't like how the street is called Leonardo Street. The fuck that's about, but either way, the statue itself it's a nice statue.
So is this is a set, right?
It is, and it's more it's more museum. It's nice. I mean, can't get enough turtles. What I like about this Michelangelo, you have, well, I guess we haven't seen PCS, but you have the PCS Filmation Michelangelo, and you have the custom Michelangelo from Ooze Inc., which is a nice piece. But they always make Michelangelo a little too silly, like he's on one foot and he's fucking flipping shit, or he's got a pizza. Or... This is what I like Michelangelo. Like he could be a goofball, make him smiling if you want, but he doesn't have to be balancing on one foot like a fucking clown.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I do like the Michelangelo of this. I just thought they were nice. And it's got a fire hydrant, so it's got to be good.
Mm-hmm. Well, while we got it, why don't you talk about this to everybody?
Yeah, so this is a custom Cobra Commander statue that I did the design, creative design on it with Mohammed, and the sculptor is Carlos Gazzetta. He did a fantastic job. We've been working on this for quite a while. I wanted to be sure it was perfect. Cobra Commander is my favorite G.I. Joe character. G.I. Joe Transformers are my favorite two IPs growing up. So early PO, you save $110, $120 on early PO. All the switch outs, everything is the same, whether it's portraits, cape, swap out arms. The only difference is you choose which base you want. This base here is 5 inches taller or wider, 1 inch taller, 1 inch deep. And the other base is a little smaller, less of a footprint, but still very true to the cartoon with the Cobra base, the blue metallic surface. So you save a good chunk of money. It's a good price for a 1/4 scale. Anyone who's worried about a custom piece, let me assure you, Mohammed's been around for a while. I get no kickbacks. I get no money off. I don't get a free statue. I've paid for this statue. I've put my money down, so you're not going to get screwed from Mohammed. He's trustworthy. I vouch for him. And this piece, what I wanted to do when I designed this piece is make it fit in with Prime One and Sideshow's G.I. Joe pieces, and just kind of continue the line from there, since they both folded on it. And if it sells well, we'll continue with the line. The next pieces I would like to see is like maybe a Zartan, Dr. Mindbender, whatever. That's really Mohammed's decision. He's the one fronting the bill for it. But yeah, hopefully it sells well. I wanted to be sure every detail was correct to the source material. Cobra Commander's height from head to toe, I wanted to be sure was about 17.75 inches, because he's 5'11" at 1/4 scale. I was very meticulous with this, and I wanted it to be a realistic version of the classic cartoon. So I love it. The light ups, the cauldrons with fire light up, and they're AC powered, not battery.
Nice.
And the flags are removable if you don't want.
These banners are nice. They really add a lot to it.
Yeah, I love it. I'm very proud of it. Like I said, hopefully it sells well and we could continue the line, and I will be doing the creative design for the next piece if it does. If not, then it doesn't. But Dinesh just said Serpentor would be cool. I have Prime One Studios Serpentor, and it is one of my favorite pieces. Serpentor will not be next. Probably. It's, again, not my choice, but if the line does well, who knows? But yeah, you save some good coin on this. Like for the exclusive base right here, can you zoom in a bit, John? I think it's $960 for the early bird PO. And if you want to PO it, send Carl Pox, hey, this is Carl. Send him a message, or Mohammed, or even me. I'll give you the info. And then regular price is going to be about $110, $120 more. And there are payment plans. So, yeah, I'm very proud of it. Carlos killed it. Hopefully it sells well. Yeah, it's my most anticipated piece. It should be shipping within 8 to 10 months. So you make 4 payments, very reasonable. It's like $200, $250 payment every few months. So
not bad.
And really, for a 1/4 scale, fully sculpted, it's not a bad price at all. Like it really.
Yeah.
And the quality's there. You'll see some other pictures if John shows it of the factory for Mohammed that did these other pieces is the same factory that's doing the Cobra Commander. It's his best factory. They did the best pieces that he's put out so far. This is one of them. Like, they do good quality.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
The paint on it's nice.
This is, in my opinion, it's the best Scarlet Witch I've ever seen. Like the cape, the hair. If you could zoom in on the hair, like it's all over. Like the factory does fantastic work, and that's the factory that's doing the Cobra Commander. So it's going to be something special.
Yeah,
I can't wait for it. Huge G.I. Joe fan.
Yeah,
I'd love to continue the line. Fuck, I always said I love G.I. Joe so much. I told my buddy this. On one side here in my collection, I'm doing Transformers. If this line continues and it does well, I would be willing to sell all my Spider-Man statues and line this whole 15.5-foot shelf with G.I. Joe statues.
Really?
Wow.
And like I said, I get no kickbacks. I don't even get a percentage off. So it's not like, oh, Shane's trying to push this or sell. I paid for this as if anyone in the chat were to pay for this. And Mohammed is very trustworthy. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. What
These
was
are
this
all
one?
the same factory.
Same factory. Okay. Let's see.
I've tried to make sure every detail of Cobra Commander is accurate to the source material. I love that Joker.
It's different.
Love that Red Sonja.
That's about it, I believe, for custom stuff. If we want to move on to some newer stuff. Yeah, this was a nice surprise to see today.
Mm-hmm.
I know the deluxe was kind of, they'd had kind of a thing saying almost gone. So I was anticipating it selling out, but I wasn't anticipating the regular to sell out too. So it's nice to see stuff start to wait list, especially right when it comes in.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw the DeLorean too today. Somebody had posted that it was waitlisted, but when I went to go look today, it was back on pre-orders. So it's got to be close though.
Yeah, you think Sideshow put in maybe for like one more allotment, possibly?
You never know, right? They do batches, so you never know.
Yeah.
Everything's sold out, and then second batch comes in, third batch. I'm not saying that's the case now, but they are known for that.
Well, dude. So you know the Tsume Brawley, you know, which is one of the most beloved Dragon Ball Z statues out there. Secret Compass had like brand new ones for retail at like $1,500 a couple days ago, and people are posting all over about that. Of course, I saw it after it was gone, but I sold mine for like 2,300 just like the week before.
Nice.
So, I mean, batches happen. Or look at the Alita. Queen just released their final batch of the Alita. And I think Randy just sold his last one, and that thing's been out for what, 4 years, probably.
Yep.
So, I mean, I guess that's one thing to look out for, especially on the U.S. side. All these late containers come in. There could be some pretty cool things that pop up randomly, and you just got to be kind of checking or just get lucky.
Yeah.
Just to tell people in the chat, if you don't know, Secret Compass is one of the best kept secrets in the collecting community. They have pieces for sale that have been sold out for so long, and you get it at retail. It's insane. And Shane at Secret Compass, great guy. Not just because he's got my name. But he's
oh my God.
Hopefully, though, I'm hoping with this kind of waitlisting, I'm hoping people jump on the next ones just to kind of give PCS idea to keep going down the line, because I know it was kind of determining how much they go down the line with Shredder and all the other ones. Casey Jones, if we want those, hopefully they can sell these out quick.
Yes.
But Mike, are you getting this or no?
Oh, it's in my garage.
Oh, it is too? Okay.
Yep. I would, just because, again, I grew up with turtles. I'd like to have the 4 turtles and Shredder, and then just done. Perfect.
I would do a Casey Jones, I think, and maybe. Yeah.
So are you saying only Casey Jones or Turtles and Casey Jones?
All the Turtles, Shredder, Casey Jones.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. You wouldn't do a Rocksteady and Bebop?
Nah. No.
Really? It surprises me. Like Rocksteady, Bebop are fucking like main characters.
I grew up. I didn't really grow up with the cartoons. I grew up with the movies.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So,
cartoons are good.
That's unfortunate. How old are you, John?
33.
Fucking millennial. That explains a lot.
Yeah.
You know what? That puts everything in perspective right now.
Oh, jeez.
Just joking. I got nothing against millennials except you guys suck. No, I'm joking. Mike's a millennial.
Yeah, I'm not really a millennial. I'm like maybe the first year that you can consider a millennial, so not really.
See, even Mike doesn't want to be called a millennial.
Well, it's because I'm like Shane's like 52, right?
I'm 64, but I don't drink
my age. 64. You look like you're 38 to 44.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Something interesting that happened. Remember a couple shows back, I told you guys I got the Mark 7 bust, Queen Studios from Sideshow.
Yep.
And they charged because they said, "Yep, we expect this to be in 10 to whatever days." And a lot of time had passed, and I got an email from them. I think it was Friday or Saturday, and they're like, hey, we're going to refund you except for the pre-order payment because we're having some trouble on the ports. And so we're going to refund you the payment for the Mark 7, but we'll charge it again once we know for sure whether we have it. Now, my Vision bus did ship. Matter of fact, that should be here on Wednesday. But I'm guessing maybe there was a mix-up, or maybe they didn't get as many as they thought they were. What do you guys think about that? Has that happened to anybody else?
Not me. No.
I just thought that was weird. That was the first time that's happened.
Yeah, I haven't heard that before. But...
I mean, you'd think that once Sideshow has your money, they're going to want to keep your money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe is it like a legal thing where they can't hold on to your money for X period of time if they don't have the product, or I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But I'll let you guys know how that unravels, and if I get my Mark 7 bus. But yeah, let's carry on.
I think this piece looks great. NYC did a great job. Great job on this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Kevin, your collection is nice and clean. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Kevin?
It's Kevin.
Of course it is.
Yeah, look at that beautiful chess table with the Regal Robot chess set.
Handsome and a beautiful collection. Total package.
Yeah. Look at that freaking Star Destroyer back there, looking mighty and beautiful.
Just that's a panty dropper pick right there, if I've ever seen it.
Mm-hmm. Look at the Star Wars room. Yeah, that's a beautiful piece. I just wish it's a beautiful piece. I just have no connection with the character. I love the Solo movie. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
But it's like
that Solo movie was really good.
Yeah, but it's just like this character was there for 5 seconds and we'll never see her again.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the character, but the statue looks great.
I agree. 100%. 100%. Yep.
This is cool. Interesting. So quick after the success of the other Last Ronin, this is interesting. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't need a turtle on a bike?
Oh, that is pretty cool. 4th scale.
Anything on a motorcycle is cool.
Yep. There you go, Mikey.
Sold out.
This thing, I shouldn't say it surprised me, but it surprised me how fast it sold out. These things are like JND. They're expensive, but they have a really tight-knit cult following, and they sell out so quick.
Yeah. Oh, it's because Star Wars has a huge following.
Oh yeah.
And it there's a lot of super high-end Star Wars collectors, and there's a lot of like 6 scale, or Black Series Star Wars collectors, and everything in between. And so Tom knows that he has a group of mostly guys who are just going to jump on this stuff immediately. And, good on him. And we've had Tom on the show before. We should bring Tom on the show again at some point because he's just such a charismatic guy. He's a genius. He puts out, a lot of people look at this and they're like, wow, okay, $1,900 for that plus a signature. And it's like one of those things. I hate, you got to see it in hand. I hate that phrase. Yeah, I'm becoming like Mr. X, like, things I hate. I hate that phrase. It's just the quality they put out is just second to none. And like when I moved, I cleared out. So I'm gonna put a video up. Maybe I'll do a short tomorrow and show you guys where my room is at, my main room where we started it all. And I took apart my giant L desk, and there's this giant open corner of my room now where I'm gonna have like C-3PO, R2, Jawa, Sand Trooper, and I picked up my Jawa by Regal Robot, and I brought it across my room, and I'm like reassembling it, and the quality is just unbelievable. It's like literally movie quality, replica quality. It could have come out of Lucasfilm Ranch or the George Lucas Ranch. It's just that's how good it is. And this thing is like welded steel. So I can probably stab an intruder in my house.
Yeah.
Like, forget my gun. I'll just stab them. You got to hit them with the pineapple thing. I forgot what it was called, and then stab them with the welded steel part. You're good. It's called like a pineapple something. I'm serious. It's based off of, I forgot. Kevin would know this. But it's based off a real weapon that like master martial artists and fighters would use, like generals and stuff, because it took a long time to master how to hit the person with it. And then what they did for Star Wars is they just let's make it look more vicious. The guy who made it, I forgot what his name is, but he signed the plaque. Took that spear and melded it together, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, Tom, they do a great job. Regal Robot, highly recommend. Always will recommend. And oh man, I can't wait for that Chewie. Wait.
Any word on that Chewie? We still a few months away.
The body is together. They're waiting on their hair. That was a few weeks ago, so they're going to start putting the hair on it. And I guess once the hair's on, I think it's gonna be pretty quick. So my guess is probably I'm hoping by May. I'm hoping. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that display.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. I've been getting like the nice artwork for Marvel. I'm gonna hit up Marcos and I don't know if Steven is still here, but they've had some like really custom, nicely done Star Wars like hand sketches and stuff like that. And I want to get just some beautiful artwork and kind of interpose it. And then I want to try to just have like single shelves of certain things. And the best collection that I can think of that I'm trying to base it off of is what's his name? Like Gabe and like Michael from what's their YouTube? Collector Wars or whatever. But go look at their collections, especially Michael's, and he has a lot of one-to-one, and the way he has it displayed. Granted, he has like a 3,000 square foot area. It's just beautiful. So that's what I'm trying to base it off of. Just smaller, more open space, more visual. Less stuff to make Shane would love this. Less busyness, so your eyes are going to sit on one thing, and then that's it. Boom, you see it.
Yeah, I do love that.
It steps the collection up to the next level when you do that.
Yeah. Here's one that popped up for pre-order this week. I think a lot of people were surprised with the price on this. What's your guys' thoughts on this? Because I know the Mando that came out, a lot of people were disappointed with it. The quality from Proto.
So, again.
Well, I was just gonna say, is it worth $2,000?
It's okay. So, we gotta talk about this life size thing in a second. I love my Mando bust, but it was $1,500. I love it for $1,500. I actually think that it's quite nice quality. I like the helmet. I like the Beskar. I think looks good. It's decent amount of weathering. The sculpted cape and the sculpted like bandolier looks fantastic. And I'm keeping it, and I'm going to pair it up with the the sideshow Baby Yoda. And so when this came out, I personally love this armor, the acid like etched armor. And I think I'm going to get this. I'm not super happy about the price, but
its side name is the bird shit armor.
That's fine with me. That's fine with me. I love it.
I'm just saying what the nickname is for it. That's what I've heard people call it, the bird shit armor.
Yeah, that's fine. Dude, I think the more rusty and nasty and, eaten up it is, I think the better it looks. So I plan on getting this. I wish it was still $1,500. I know that you can probably get an RS prop. Well, an RS Prop Master's bust. They don't do, well, they used to do Boba Fett, but they're not going to do this one. Would be probably similar in price after shipping, maybe like $1,500 for the bust. I haven't gotten a bust from them in a while. So I've seen Star Wars blokes, man. A beautiful setup, Johnny.
So I'm debating between the two.
Oh, I like how the other one's kind of elevated. Is there like more abdominal armor?
Kind of seems like it.
I kind of like the scale of the acid etched armor. Just does a little bit more for me.
Out of these two, what do you guys prefer, left or right?
Left.
John?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to decide that because I kind of want to get one to go with my Boba or my Chewie bust.
And Justin?
Well,
Is the one on the left the only one with a backpack?
they both have backpacks.
Yeah.
Oh, you just can't see it.
You just can't see it. Yeah. So
Go with the left.
Jeff is saying it's a repaint. It doesn't look like just a repaint.
No,
It looks
it's
like-
a little higher. Looks a little higher. But maybe they just raised it and repainted it. Maybe it is a repaint. I don't know.
No, look at the abdominal armor is different. The pauldrons look larger, and I mean, obviously it has like that sculpted scarf thing.
Yeah, the shoulder pads are on a different angle too.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it is the same. Maybe it's just the angulation.
I don't know.
Well, see, I have
I
life size.
prefer the one on the right out of these two.
No,
to
Jeff,
me,
I wouldn't. No one has
that
time for
looks
that. Well, I don't
more
have.
Boba Fett for me.
I don't have time for that. Buy the older Fett bus and repaint it. The older Fett bus is nice, yeah, and the repaint ones are really good. But for all the, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I do like the jetpack on the newer one.
What about you, Justin? What one do you like more?
Left.
Left.
Kevin said he would charge around $1,500 just to paint this one. Painting is a lot more complicated with all like the rust and all that. Okay, yeah, Jeff says more bottom piece. Left. Kevin says
Both look
left.
good, but yeah, I'd really go with the other one. I just don't see the backpack on this on the right.
It is removable, Justin, so they may have removed it.
Oh.
Boosted Blue says right. Way too worn on the left. Oh, I love it, the worn. Yeah, it's straight out of the Sarlacc. What's up, you? They just raise it and add the bottom piece. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, my thing
Bigger
is
rocket.
if I'm pairing them with Chewie, I probably should go with the OT one, you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
Justin, I got a question for you.
Yeah, but
When are you going to pop your cherry and get your first Star Wars piece?
That's good. That's a good question.
If being here with us doesn't do it, I don't know what does.
That's a good question.
I've got like the 82, 83 Kenner figure, the original, so I think that trumps all this. So.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the little tiny guy. I got him.
All right,
sealed.
let's go statue though.
Statue.
No articulation. I don't do articulation.
I got something. I just can't think of it all of a sudden.
Oh, jeez.
Unless you're Mike who collects little Lego pieces, there's no articulation here.
Yeah, I'm selling everything. I'm gonna go Lego. All right, I'm gonna be the Lego.
Lego.
Oh my God, get out of here.
Go micro or go home.
That's right. Micro Machines. That's right. When I grew up, that was it.
That's true.
I could respect that because you say it out loud. I wouldn't like it, but I could respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moving on. I don't know if you guys watched the video Sideshow put out this week with Clint Eastwood. Did you watch it, Shane?
Yeah.
It was kind of cool. I think the figures look good, and the figures have sold well. So I think it's cool that they're kind of going down the line, doing a few statues now.
So it's really funny. You're going to show some pictures, and when you show the pictures, it'll make sense for people who haven't seen it. I watched Collectors Weekly last Friday, and actually, I guess I caught the replay of it. But John from Collectors Weekly said it right, and I thought the same thing when I saw it. To him and to me, this is Sideshow's JND. It's more museum looking, but it's not silicone, so it's not quite JND. It's more Sideshow-esque, but it's like a Sideshow JND is what it kind of feels like. And I completely and utterly agree with him.
Yeah. Mike, did you see the video?
No, I didn't see the video, so kind of catch me up on this.
You should just watch it. Yeah, because they're doing its legacy collection, and it's all this Clint Eastwood, and it was cool because he came down there and they were showing him everything, so you can just see that this is kind of their top thing right now they're working on. So
okay,
kind of cool.
When you see the statues, Mike, you'll see, and to me, it's a very very good comparison.
Okay,
maybe you should find those because I know I've seen pictures of it float, and I didn't find it for this. I just pulled this up, but I mean the figures are actually really good.
Are we talking about articulated like 6 scale? Are we talking about JND?
So there's figures like this just came out. Like I sold out of these and shipped these out this last week.
Wow.
So there's articulated ones that I think they've come out with 3 that have been on order, and they're doing 2 statues. So
Okay.
because other statues from Dirty Harry.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'll maybe pick one of these up just to have. Probably.
Yeah, that is cool. So
Probably
are they
this
going to
one.
use silicone? Or
I don't think. No.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
Let me see real quick.
They're just like really stepping up their game. Is that like a?
It's just more movie, more artistic looking museum pieces. To me, it just has a J&D feel.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, if you like that, great. Something different.
Yeah, I'm all about something different. It's nice. You get the same thing over and over. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. So here's. So there's kind of just a shadow picture of the 2 statues that they're doing. But
Nice.
it's always cool to see them incorporate the person,
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Clint.
So
There is a picture with all the statues, though, isn't there?
I just the one.
Because I know on Collectors Weekly they had a picture of all the different statues on different pedestals or podiums.
Oh, that's a nice base. I like that.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's real nice with his signature. Look at that Hulkbuster in the
part of it.
background.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's mixed media, it's museum, it's movie.
That's nice.
You can see why I think it has like a J&D feel to it.
Yeah, I like that a lot. With all the crazy like Prime 1 stuff and all that, it's just so nice to unbox a statue that takes 5 seconds. And it's like 1 or 2 pieces and you're done.
I didn't see this. I just want to pull this up.
Yeah, then this looks good. Speaking of small statues with like 4 or 5 pieces. A lot of people are liking this Ahsoka, and the ES isn't insane. It's like 3,000 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty small for Sideshow.
Sideshow, yeah.
Yeah, for Sideshow, yeah.
Yeah, that portrait's nice.
That's a very good looking Rosario. Yeah, that's
nice.
It's just simple. It's clean. Yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah, I gave up my NYC one just because I figured if I wanted one, I'd be okay with this one.
The NYC one is very big, has a huge footprint.
Yeah,
You're talking about the Rosario NYC?
Mm-hmm. That's why I gave it up.
Yeah, the base is
mine.
big.
Yeah, this looks nice.
Okay.
Rocky 4.
Some more Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if you guys saw Ant posted.
Oh, yes.
He was busy in the chats with this. What was
Mhm.
interesting, though, I thought it seemed like he was kind of upset because Sideshow, being their distributor, is charging $1,400 when he, and on the website, it's supposed to be $1,300. So
yeah.
it's the Sideshow markup. So
Sideshow.
Yep. But
Dang.
and he also had mentioned, because a lot of people were kind of hoping that the sculpt would be a little bit different than the other 2 that they had done. And he did mention that they are tweaking that.
He should be a little bit older in this one.
Yeah, and that's what they say. His face should be a little bit narrower.
A little bit more like, yeah.
Sunken in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have a Rocky 2 version in my garage right now. I'm probably gonna pick this one up, and this will probably be my definitive.
You guys and your fucking statues in your garages blow my fucking mind.
Them.
You got more statues in your garages than in your collection. Insane. Fucking crazy to me.
Oh, that's sad but true.
I've been waiting. I've been moving a lot of stuff. I've sold a lot of stuff, so it's nice to have the spot for it open when you bring it up, instead of just setting it somewhere for temporary. So. Anyway.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, another Ivy. This one is interesting because it's an exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So what's exclusive about it?
So, like for me, as like a wholesaler through Sideshow, it has not come up for order for wholesale people yet. So, I've never seen them do this before. So, it is interesting to see why they went that route.
Do you think it's because of all like the Prime 1 Ivy stuff that's been going on?
I don't know though. I mean, they're already sold out, so you think
that's true. That's a good point. Yeah.
And plus, it's a totally different scale, so
I
don't know why they wouldn't open it up and why they're not doing, where they have a Sideshow exclusive extra piece, whether it be a sculpt or whatever.
So there's no regular. This is just exclusive. Period.
Yep.
Sideshow.
Fucking Sideshow.
But the game's definitely changing, I think on their end. I think they're wising up and not getting stuck with all this extra inventory like past years. So,
well, with that being said, you'd figure they'd sell more if they sold it through distributors like yourself.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they would sell out faster. That's for sure.
Yeah. And maybe don't make an ES of fucking 18,000. I mean, I don't know. Call me crazy.
Yeah. So
when is that Mythos Vader going to sell out? 2028? A long time, right?
What's the ES on that?
10,000. Wait, that is like the combined ES 10,000, right?
I mean, a lot of people do like it, so that's good.
Oh, it is. I need to open mine. Speaking of
course,
I sold because I got the exclusive. Exclusive still on pre-order. I was kind of surprised about that.
Well, I must be going to the next batch.
Yeah. What do we got here? 6,500.
And it's 4,500 for the exclusive, right? Or 35. Yeah. Dude, 11,000.
I mean, it's a good piece, but my gosh.
That's a lot. That is amazing.
11,000 times with that ES.
That's a lot. Holy cow. I need to open mine. The box is so damn big. I just need to open it and get the box out of the way.
There's a lot of fucking unboxings and reviews you could be doing here, Mike.
Well, here's the thing is I wanted to get my room cleared out, and I'm almost finished with that. I'm so close. And then I could start. I need to clear out purge a few more things, and then I have all empty shelves, and I could do whatever the hell I want to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was a banger this week. Surprised a lot of people.
Jumped on that. Thanks, John.
Is this Hot Toys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sold out quick. I knew I would, but holy cow, did I have a ton of people hit me up on this one.
Justin, you a Hot Toys guy?
Is that going to be display screens like where you can put stuff
on
it, or is it just automatic?
This does not come with it. This was teased, I think.
Oh.
I don't know if it was SDCC or sometime as a separate piece. So I would love if they did
the back computer.
Oh, wait a second. Those screens don't come with that piece?
No.
So we're going to show you the best part of the statue and then say, fuck you, you don't get it.
So they have the regular, that's just the figure and base. This is the deluxe is with the gargoyle. And
when I see the screens, though, that's like false advertising. So
yeah, the screens are a lot better.
I did have Hot Toys
they need to...
I started with Batman Hot Toys. I still got them, but I haven't really bought nothing since.
Am I the only one who thinks Michael Keaton's smile is creepy? Like he looks creepy whenever he smiles. In any movie, he just looks creepy.
Yes.
Every time I see him, I think of Beetlejuice. So.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
I mean,
there you go.
He was awesome.
He's so good in Beetlejuice.
Yeah. There's your combination right there. Yep.
Is there a Beetlejuice Hot Toys?
No, Sideshow did one years ago, and it's pretty expensive to get now.
Interesting.
I'd pick up a statue of Beetlejuice in a heartbeat.
That'll be reissued. If anyone's going to do it, PCS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Anything 80s or 90s, answer man.
They're doing another Beetlejuice, so I can see it.
Are they doing another one with Michael Keaton?
I believe so.
Interesting.
That would be wild.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Wow.
With today's graphics and that'll be sick.
That'd be cool. Dude, this thing, a lot cheaper than people are thinking.
I'm so glad I held off, and I almost ordered. I was having problems with their site, Jazz Inc. site, that first day, he announced it.
Yeah.
And then I decided to hold off, and sure enough.
This was surprising to a lot of people. Although, to be fair, the Jazz Inc. one is limited. I think what the ES is like 150 or something like that. It is supposed to be true to scale, whereas this one has some issues and it's a little bit smaller. Although I know most people don't care about that. Most people are like, it looks like an 89 Batmobile. It lights up like an 89 Batmobile.
Yeah.
The Hot Toys fits in it, whatever. And it's half the price.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, what's the size and the price of each comparative?
This is like, what, 715, John?
Yeah.
So this is like 715 plus shipping and tax, and Yoast is 1,500 plus ship.
And the size between the two in length?
I think Yoast is going to be a couple inches longer, but also it's going to be die cast. So there's going to be die cast elements in it.
And
this is just going to be. This is going to be cheapo plastic.
This is basically plastic, and it looks like it's painted like a car paint. That Dano Toys, whatever, he does Hot Toys. I watched, he actually went to a collector that had the original one from Sideshow just to try to compare to see if he's going to try to go find that one or get this one. And he was going over it and looking at the lights and saying that the first one was, they cheaped out on it, but they did make it in 2011, so that, it makes sense.
I think they're still going to cheap out on it. What's your next question, Shane?
And the light ups compared to the two.
So Yoast is probably going to be more accurate. Again, he does good light up functions. But so does Hot Toys. I think light up is going to be probably a wash, I'm guessing.
Okay, fair enough.
That's just my guess.
Oh, I didn't know this one.
Yeah, another thing they were wanting to do is they don't know if the gas cap came open. If not, they were going to, or if it did, they were going to drill a hole down through it, wire a USB thing up to it, and so you could plug it in because it takes batteries on the new ones still. I don't know about Jazz though. I just know the Hot Toys ones takes batteries.
Wait, hold on a second, Johnny. Is that for Jazz or for Hot Toys?
Yeah, it's got to be Jazz. I'm guessing.
That'd be crazy.
No, Brandon, not the car shell, but like elements of it, kind of like die-cast Iron Man. Where
I thought you meant the shell too, to be honest.
Well, actually, I don't know, honestly, because he hasn't really released a lot of information.
When you get die-cast cars, right? The outside is die-cast.
If they do it 3.0, that'd be awesome. I'd probably want one all day, like the 3.0 Hulkbuster. It was only like $200. You got one,
dude.
Right?
I still need to get one. I need to, because I want all the scales of Hulkbuster.
How did you not get one of them?
I know it's only $250.
Man.
It's real cheap.
This thing is crazy. And if I had the light on it, it just.
Oh, is that the 3.0?
It's all diecast, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all diecast, and it opens up, and you could technically put one in it.
I've been getting all the Transformers of those for my son. Because he's got like a display case in his room.
Those are cool.
And they're nice. They're nice
Megatron
and heavy.
and Optimus.
Yeah.
I don't have the tall ones. I got the not the premium ones, but I bought all of these ones when I was doing the Hot Toys. But that version, so they're cool.
Yeah, they're
I'm
good.
trying to find it on his website. I'm not seeing it.
But yeah.
Justin, are you getting the XM Optimus bust? I know your daughter wants you to.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at it. Todd had it for like 3,700, and then I'm pretty sure about a month ago I was talking to Mike about it, and he was talking about getting the other one, and we was trying to see how much Todd was going to ship it for. And I'm trying to find an email, but I'm pretty sure he told me like 150, 200 bucks because it was only one box.
Wow.
And the one Mike wants to get would be more because it's 2 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Which one are you looking at, Mike?
The Bayformer one. Well, I'm not looking at it. I have it on pre-order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he done the Bumblebee, the Optimus, and
right.
I gotta open.
I guess they're gonna do a Megatron.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, they're just
I think
so
it'd be cool to
slow.
get the XM one, but
I like that XM one, man, a lot.
I like it a lot too.
I watch
really good.
Like bus, but if I ever did, it would be XM Optimus, Megatron, and PCS Skeletor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That Skeletor looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Was they gonna do a He-Man as well?
You assume they have to, right? If you got Skeletor, you got to do He-Man, just like Optimus and Megatron. You have to. Synonymous with each other.
Yeah, I liked He-Man growing up. Thundercats. Man, if they made Thundercats like bus, that'd be pretty cool. Might have to get a Lion.
Jake Sully.
Yeah. Man, I haven't even seen this yet.
I haven't seen it.
I'm curious if this will sell at all.
Tom waited up for this thing to open the first second. He bought both of them, I think.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I didn't realize he was that big of a fan.
It's a cool movie. I mean, I haven't seen part 2, but part 1 was cool. To me, it's like a futuristic Pocahontas in space. If you think about the storyline, it's actually pretty similar.
Good. I haven't watched neither of them, so I don't need
Dances with Wolves.
Oh, dude.
He says Pocahontas in space. I don't need to.
It really is.
It was pretty good. The first one was, I mean, it was a long time
very
ago.
good movie. Great visuals, great everything. Good movie. But it's Pocahontas in space.
Yeah, I don't love the story enough to care about it.
I'm the only one that hadn't seen it, Johnny.
I mean, I love how it's like a diorama. It kind of reminds me of the what is it? The Lord of the Rings freaking death marshes, the Wetapiece, the layered. Yeah. I think the layered statue is very cool. I love that concept. I wish more statues actually would come out like this, layered. I think that'd be really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait for Disney Plus too. I think that'll be great.
Yeah, it's same here. I mean, I got a killer fucking home theater setup, so I don't mind waiting.
Yeah, Ant-Man was the first movie I'd went to in a while.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was.
Are we going to talk about Ant-Man?
I haven't seen it yet. You could do spoiler-free talk if you want.
No, spoiler-free, of course. I would always, unless we're talking about something like, the last fucking season of Game of Thrones, and everyone could suck a dick if they haven't seen it. But yeah,
that's fine.
A few days ago. I would never spoil anything for anyone. I'm not that guy.
That's fair.
Yeah,
John would be that guy. I'm not that guy.
In the chat, if you have seen Ant-Man, what do you guys out of 10 rate it?
6.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 6.57 ish.
Damn.
But
you're being generous.
It's okay. It's nothing.
Well, 6 is okay.
Well, were they saying it was going to get Marvel back on track? I didn't see it. I mean,
I put it up there with Doctor Strange Part 2.
Yeah.
So
I also put it up there with Black Panther Part 2.
That Thor Love and Thunder thing?
Thor Love and Thunder is the biggest.
I heard it was way better than that.
I haven't watched that one either yet.
Just don't.
Oh, God. It's
I'll eventually watch them all with the wife. But
worst Marvel movie ever made. I'd rather watch really Ben Affleck Daredevil than that fucking movie again.
Oh, my God. I'm
not joking. Thor Love and Thunder, it's the worst Marvel movie ever made, in my opinion.
I agree with that.
The worst.
No, I agree.
Awful.
There you go.
No, not even joking. Agree.
I thought we was watching. What was we? I was binging a bunch of Batman stuff the other day, and I was rewatching it. I was making her watch it with me. I think it was like Suicide Squad or Birds of Prey. One of them
Oh
was
my
just
God, Birds of
awful.
Prey.
Yeah, I think it was that one. It was awful.
Birds of Prey is a 2 on 10. Thor: Love and Thunder is a 1 on 10.
She looked at me and she goes, "What? Why are you wanting to watch this? What is this?" I said, "I don't know. Let's just finish it and go on to the next."
Yeah,
Dude,
I didn't mind the Eternals. I give it a 7 on 10. I 7 on 10. I didn't mind the
Yeah.
Eternals.
I like the Eternals.
I really
better than
didn't.
Yeah,
Maybe even
I
7
actually enjoyed
plus.
it. But you know, Oh yeah,
when you see MODOK, you'll know, Mike.
Yeah, I've seen some of the pictures that people have like spoiled and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It looked like
Way
that
to go,
game,
Beast.
the Avengers game I played.
Way to go, Beast. You ruined it for Mike.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I was gonna say that I think that Eternals was so like down in the dumps by everybody that by the time I saw it, I was like, man, this movie's gonna suck. And I'm like, wow, it actually was better. So I gave it like probably a 5 or 6 out of 10. I give Thor like a 3 out of 10. Thor: Love and Thunder.
Well, that movie Thor must have been so bad because he came out and said that he wanted to do something totally different.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it that way, right?
I mean,
and he said he wasn't happy with that.
Yeah.
It's like a really bad slapstick comedy, and like a really bad woke slapstick comedy.
Yeah.
Not for me then.
It was awful. It's not what Thor should be.
Edwin is right though. Take most Marvel movies over DC.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thor Part 1, that's how Thor should be.
Yes. Oh, even like Infinity War Thor. Come on.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just talking strictly Thor movies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thor 1's the best. Dark World is second. Ragnarok, even that was a little too silly for me.
No,
and then
that was
Love
a good
and Thunder
movie.
just fucking blew it a million miles over the line.
It was
Everybody getting this DK3.
I hate Robin in this. I love the Joker in this. But
what do you hate about Robin?
I just don't like Robin in general, the character.
Like any Robin?
No.
Yeah, I've never
Damian
liked
Wayne
Robin
is fucking awesome. I love Damian Wayne.
He's fun to play in the game. The Robin's fun to play in the game in Gotham Knights, but
yeah.
That's about it.
We got a question in the chat.
Shang-Chi?
That's the 10 Rings, right?
Yeah.
Did I really enjoyed
I
that
thought
movie.
it was okay. I thought it was decent.
It's about the same for me. I didn't love it.
Like for me, I give it a, I don't know, fucking 6.5, maybe 7.
About a 7. Yeah.
I mean, I think we just have to.
It was decent.
We just have to accept that it's never going to be like it was.
Like I said, the golden age of Marvel is fucking over. People trying to compare Kang to Thanos. Hey, if you love Kang, you love the movie, great on you. I don't dislike Kang. I thought the actor in Kang is the best part of the movie, but he doesn't compare to Thanos, in my opinion.
There wasn't enough of him. I didn't feel like to.
I think that was just supposed to be like a little tease for the next Avengers movie, but I don't think it was enough to bring in Avengers movie. I don't know. Whatever. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Here we go, Mike.
Here we go. You guys are going to make me fucking drink. I already see this. This is a repeat of our conversations we have of every JND fucking piece.
Yeah. So look, we're like the last ones to this, right? Because when did this come out? Like Thursday, maybe last Thursday.
Yeah, it looks all right right there until you put the actual picture of the actress next to it. Then you're like, whoa.
Yeah. So, everyone and their mother has heard YouTubers talk about this, and there you go.
It's a different.
There are some. Yeah, no.
It's different, man.
So I'm going to say it's way off for what you're paying for the piece. and it doesn't come close to the likeness to justify the price tag. And then Mike and John are going to say the production or the prototype is always off, but the production, J&D nails it, and you got to see it in person, and it is a lot better. And fair enough, I haven't seen a J&D in person. But let me ask you guys this question.
All right, that was it. We're conversation over. Next topic.
If you had this bitch wearing a pair of jeans, a fucking crop top, and a leather jacket, and it didn't say Lord of the Rings, and you just saw a statue of this woman, would you know it's supposed to be Liv Tyler?
No.
I don't see it in this one.
That's the litmus test right there. If the answer is no, it's not worth your fucking money for $3,000. I'm not saying the production piece won't be, but this isn't.
Yeah, they'll probably fix it up, but yeah, not right now.
Yeah. Who's that? Son Eclipse says, it's always good to give a few days to settle before discussing. Avoid too much drama. Well, yeah, because look, you have the Wish version. Yeah. Look, you have all the J&D haters. We knew that, but the thing that's unique about this statue is that it's a character that no one expected / not many people want, right? So
does it surprise you at all though that they get Lord of the Rings and this is the first thing they do?
Yes, that surprised
it's weird.
This is his favorite
Arwen.
Yeah,
it's weird. Even like Mara, for instance, like people paying $2,500. Why start with these low key characters?
It's really crazy.
Did you guys see that the president of J&D released like a statement about like this, or maybe it was like Nick, released a statement from the J&D guy, and he basically said that for some reason this character is like really important to him, and it's more, he knows it's kind of like an experiment, and he's okay with that, and he just wanted to kind of see what would happen. And now the thing is, it would be better if the sculpt was 100, but it's like 60, Shane, maybe.
I would say the sculpt for this is probably, I'd say 60 is probably fair, because it's not crazy retarded, not her, but the eyes are off, the chin's off. Like I said, like we all said, if she was wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and a leather jacket, and there was no Lord of the Rings attached to it, it was just, who is this person? Who's going to pick Liv Tyler?
Right. Now,
say, some hot brunette chick.
Right. Yeah. It could be like a Mary Jane Watson who, dyed her hair brunette.
100%. For $2,800, I better look at her wearing a fucking bikini and go, Liv Tyler. No question.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, this would look really cool next to a J&D Aragorn. That would be very cool.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. This is not my normal speech. I think this is pretty far off. And even, I always say silicone doesn't photograph well, yada, yada. I actually do know Lord of the Rings pretty decently. I watched the movie a bajillion times. I know what Liv Tyler Arwen looks like, pretty decently.
God, it's fun.
And even I was just like, even I was like, and I'm sure they're going to, so here comes my normal spiel. I'm sure they're going to tweak it. But the thing is, it's just kind of boring for, I mean, it's beautifully done. If they can tweak the portrait and get it 100%, I still don't think I'd buy it for the money, but.
That's very interesting, Mike. You say it's boring. I want to stay on that for a sec.
Well,
what makes this less boring than almost any other J&D piece that they have? They're all museum, for the most part, boring pieces. Let me tell you,
she's wearing a white simple gown. Okay. She has her the even star, which is nice. I love that. You can't have her without that. And that's it. Like, why couldn't they put her in like her elven garb? Why couldn't they put her in like
ears?
Well, yeah, obviously.
At least one.
Why couldn't they done one of the scenes from Return of the King where she has more colorful outfits on? What about when she goes to Gondor? I just think that there's so many other outfits they could have picked. And yeah, I mean,
1,000 pieces. This is going to be around a while.
I bet you it still sells out. There's a lot of, and I always joke with you guys being elitists and that. There's a lot of J&D elitists out there that will buy it because it's J&D it's worth so much, so they gotta
That's
buy
the
it because it must.
distributors.
But I bet you this sells out in less than a month.
But they haven't made a lot of stuff, and this is Arwen we're talking about. This isn't like Gandalf or somebody who you're like, okay, I trust them that, you know, if the initial scope wasn't right, that you're banking that they'll make it right. But Arwen, you're gonna take that risk? I don't think so.
I need to see. I think here's what's going to happen. People are going to buy this, and spec fiction is going to be interesting to watch. I want to see how long is this available from Todd, you know, up to the day it ships. And I think people will probably wait for production photos, you know, the diehard Lord of the Rings fans, and hopefully by then we'll have maybe JND's next piece. Maybe it'll be, you know, Galadriel. Maybe it'll be a Aragorn. Maybe it'll be a Gandalf, and you know, maybe
Balrog.
if a Balrog, that'd be cool. You know, but I don't know. I don't think I can buy this for $2,500 plus ship. I mean, it's a small box. Shipping won't be that expensive, but
Isn't it 28? I heard it was 28. Is it 25?
well, I'm just looking at Todd's website here. 25.50.
Oh, okay.
Free shipping.
Yeah. Oh, free shipping. Okay, so 25.50 shipped. Yeah, because it was 22 something or 23 something retail on JND.
Yeah. Did they sell out yet?
They normally post their things. I didn't see anything on Facebook from JND saying that they sold out.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys this in the panel and in the viewing. Who do you think they should have went with for the first Lord of the Rings character? JND.
So JND loves female
You ran
characters.
JND. Who would you have put out first?
Galadriel.
And that seems to be the most popular choice. What about you, John and Justin?
For me, it would have been Aragorn.
Aragorn. Okay. Justin, I assume you're a Lord of the Rings fan, or you know Lord of the Rings.
I've watched them, but
okay.
I'd say Arwen.
I would have said Gandalf.
Yeah.
I would have put Gandalf.
Yeah.
Smeagol.
Yeah, but you know that they love female pieces.
They do. They do.
I mean, how many male pieces did they actually come out with? So Belle, Pattinson,
Superman.
Is that it? Oh wait, no. Their first piece was freaking Joaquin
they have
Phoenix.
a Joker?
Yeah.
Oh, and the Joker, yeah. Okay.
And now, how many female pieces do they have?
They have Wonder Woman, both versions. They have Catwoman. They have Harley, Arwen, Mira,
Amber Heard.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Is that JND sold out?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got Aquaman, JD?
Nope.
No.
Just Mira.
Hopefully
that's what you wanted.
It does look really good, though.
It does. It really does.
That Mira looks fantastic.
But I mean,
I can't.
Her suit looks cool. Like, it's a flashy piece, you know. Whereas this, like you said, like a gown, like, I don't know. Maybe in Shane's house might fit in. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you know.
Well, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, John.
let me pair this with the 1-to-1 Sauron, and it'll look great. That'll be fine. Nice contrast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, if it comes out production and it is spot on perfect, I will consider it. Especially if there's a couple others that I can pair her with. If I can pair her with an Aragorn, that would look pretty cool. I think that's unique. But I don't know.
Yeah.
So when you look at this statue, how far down do you think the silicone continues? Do you think it's full body?
No.
Full bust?
No. I think there's probably a seam line like kind of right here, and then probably like right here.
So that's one of the big things I have with JND. And again, I don't care if they charge $10,000 for a piece or $10 for a piece. If people want to buy it and they're happy with it, good for you. It's your money. Buy what you love. We always say that. Buy what you love.
Yeah.
But I hear a lot of justification for JND pieces being so expensive is because it's silicone, it's punched hair. But how much silicone do they actually show on a JND piece? Like mostly it's the portrait and the hands. Does that justify it being double the price than a resin statue or a polystone statue? Like it's a lot more expensive for a very small silicone.
It's for, I think, the movie collector.
Yeah.
Yep, fair enough.
Like,
you can't replicate it.
I don't think I would buy another resin movie statue. Like,
really,
if I'm going to buy any Batmans going forward, which I will, I want a resin. I want the JND 89 Batman. That's what I want. That's what I'm waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
I want, I want I want a silicone Pattinson. Not necessarily, but I just think that the likenesses you can, and like the way the light reflects off of them, you cannot duplicate it in resin. Now, I'm not talking about like Aliens and Iron Man and stuff like
Transformers, sure, of course. We're talking skin, human
skin, human, white or any color skin, not purple.
Don't you own Queen Studios Joker, Joaquin Joker though?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love that piece? And it's not silicone, is it?
No.
But hang on, it's like a clown, man.
It's face paint.
So
but it's still skin. It's not metal or
it's not the same.
Whatever.
Not the
same. Fair enough. Again, I haven't seen one in person, so I digress to you.
And it's different. It's no different than that Queen Heath Ledger Joker. Like it compares really well with the JND because of the face paint.
I'm talking about like human skin, no paint
color. Okay.
I'm trying to think. The only one I can think of recently is the Frodo from Prime 1. It's about the only one that I'm like, like
good, man.
I need to open that.
Even Jason talks about how good that piece is.
All the other ones, that's why I've held off on the Prime 1 line, is I don't like the sculpts on them.
Interesting.
But anyway, I don't know if you guys talked about this last week. Is there any interest here?
It's cool looking,
dude. I think I'm getting this. Is
this a Godzilla dinosaur?
This is
so it is a Godzilla fucking Velociraptor
from the movie. From what was it? Was it late '90s, or early 2000s?
I think it looks cool.
I think I'm gonna get this.
I agree, Brandon. I agree.
I love silicone tits for what it's worth.
That's not bad too.
Right?
Not a bad thing.
No, God bless him.
Yeah, P1 Sauron is excellent. Yeah, that is a wonderful piece.
There we go. Donald, he's with me.
Fuck, I want that piece so bad. I've almost pulled the trigger like 8 times on that piece.
Really? What is that piece going for now? What's the range?
I could have got one, the exclusive in Canada with shipping, and I think it was 2,000 Canadian.
You screwed up. You should have gotten that.
I don't have the room. So unlike you, Mike, I have discipline and I follow my rules. But
I have discipline now.
You're coming around. You're coming around. But if I had the room, that would have been mine in a heartbeat.
You could put that on a pedestal. That could be like a pedestal piece.
Oh, and like I said, I have 3 pedestals. I have Hush Superman. I have LBS Modern Rage Hulk.
Yep.
And I have one more spot for a 1/3 scale piece. Or I guess 1/4 scale Sauron. And I like so I love the piece. I love the movies. I love Sauron, even though he's in the movie for fucking 3 seconds. Is it worth giving up my one pedestal for that one piece as opposed to any other 1/3 pieces coming out? I don't think it is, and that's why I didn't. But I love that fucking piece. It was very hard for me not to buy it.
I even with the big Infinity Sauron coming in, I still probably am going to keep that piece. It's a good one. It's Shane.
Everyone knows garages are for boxes. Ask John and Mike. That's what it's for. Unboxed statues.
Yeah.
It's not to display.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Is there anything else new you guys wanted to talk about? Because that's all I got, I think.
Don't know. Let's see.
Oh, one other thing. Todd finally invoiced my shipping for Hulkbuster. Finally.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Been a minute, but...
Wait, wasn't Todd on the show before ours, Shane?
Yeah, he was on Collector's Table.
Dude, tell Todd to freaking message me. He needs to get back to me. And he's supposed to be on our show. I asked him a long time ago.
Todd said he's thinking about it. He's pissed off with you.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be, because I spend a ton of money with him and I don't give him a hard time.
Todd said if he comes on the show with you, he wants you to get drunk with him.
I could do that. I'm waiting for the mead to come in.
Then, buddy, I'm telling you, and Mike, I'm telling you now. So everyone, I sent Mike a bottle of mead that my buddy Serge makes the best fucking mead I've ever had. I love it. Clearly I can't stop drinking it. But
it's kombucha, Mike.
It's Canadian kombucha.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
the bottle I sent you is fucking big. Like I got these bottles right here, and yeah, they're pretty big. The bottle I sent you is about twice the size. It's a big fuck off bottle. And that motherfucker cost me $60 to ship it to you because I wrapped that shit in about 7 inches of bubble wrap and put it in a box with fucking peanuts and that. Like that shit cost me $60 to send it. So border services better not confiscate it.
Oh, man.
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get a nice soggy box that's rattling.
Well, you better suck that bubble wrap dry because it's $60, which I know is only about $3 American, but you better enjoy it.
I'll have to just put a straw and I go.
When you get that,
dude, I didn't notice that much. You should. I would have paid for that.
The next show we do together, we drink a bottle together.
Well, it should be coming this week. It should be here this week.
No, it should be there. Well, it says March 1st, but I mean, they fucking right.
Yeah,
you never know, but it says March 1st, so it should be there within a week and a half.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, February is a short month.
I know, Payne. I know it's good. I know it's just there's a couple 1/3 pieces coming out that I'm really tempted to get that I love the character and I have a connection with that I might put on the next pedestal.
Okay, that's fair. So we need to talk to Todd. I guess I need to talk to Todd, and we need to get Todd back on the show. We need to get Jay LBS back on the show. We need to get Ant on the show.
So I got Chris, Batman Statue Collector, Ant, Jay, that I'm talking to, and they're all going to come on the show. They're just waiting for an opening. And Todd, well, fuck. We say we're going to get drunk with them online. Todd will be on the show tomorrow. Fuck. So
sweet. Yeah, I'll wait for my mead to come in. This just dropped in.
Breaking news.
See, I mean, all right. You know what's interesting is I was watching a show. I think that Mario El Profesoro, had a show with Payne and a few others about, hey, we're dipping into hot toys, and Payne pretty much jumped into the deep end on hot toys.
Oh, he's been buying a ton of stuff.
Yeah, he's been buying left and right. And I've been buying some stuff. Well, I owe you quite a bit of money, but I always buy a lot of hot toys from John. And then I was like, no, I don't want any of those hot toys anymore. And now I'm like, yeah, John, I'm going to fulfill almost all my orders. So anyway, dude, they just keep getting better. And here's the thing. It's like, all right, again, I have so much life-size stuff. It's nice to get something small. Let's open this thing, shall we? And then we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually finish watching the show yet. All right, guys, ready? Damn. Hold on. This is gonna be the best opening ever. Okay, so it's got some pieces here. So there's Tony.
He's got the life size of Iron Man behind him while he's
Hold on, here's my hand. Hold on.
Welcome to Hypocrites Enabled. Where we're going to be changing the name of the show.
Hold on, this is pretty cool. Hold on. Okay, so he's got his little chest piece, little part. Damn, it's so small I can't get in the camera.
We can't see it, Mike. It's smaller than your fucking thumbnail or your fingernail.
Hold on. Okay, it's got a little slot here. I'm gonna slot it in. Hopefully I don't break it if you hear a snap. It's just plastic. So
I feel like I'm watching Ant-Man right now. This is ridiculous.
Hold on. We're in the quantum realm. How do I do this thing? All right, hold on. Let's see. That's the wrong way. All right, let me grab something else that looks a little
I
bit
hope
easier.
it breaks on you.
It probably will. Okay, here, this is a semicircle. This goes in here.
What's
So
the
it has
ES on that bad boy?
Oh, dude, only like 1,000,
Probably 100,000.
Oh, so Sideshow. So Sideshow makes it.
Yep.
No, this is like straight up China gold right here. Oh, damn. No,
China
these.
gold.
So I will say that these slots are not machined really well. I might need to get the hair dryer out and melt them a little bit. But oh shoot, yeah. Let's try the arms here. Maybe these arms work a little bit better. So we got little arms, and this looks like a peg that kind of pops in, and put Tony's hand in there. And okay, well, that's a little bit better. So that kind of uses his arm to kind of guide it. And let's see, we'll put this in here as well. And
just for fun, anyone in the chat, when you're watching, if you're disgusted like I am with Mike Costa for being a hypocrite, put a capital D in the chat for disgusted, for go big or go home. I'm one. Get out of here.
All right, so here we're getting there again. Here, my hand for reference.
So how much was that?
$14 shipped, I think. Oh, look at the little Iron Man helmet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're hurting my eyes.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Wait, hold on. There's the pad of my index finger.
Yeah.
Damn, look at this peg. This peg is real tiny. Size of my nail. All right, what if I put it on the table here and try to jam it in? Let's see. Man, I thought building some Transformer statues was annoying. This is really bad. Damn. All right, come on now.
Mike, while you're doing that, did you watch Saturday Night Raw last night?
So, yeah, pull that up. That was hilarious.
Did you see the what I dubbed the Collector's Combat? You versus Mr. X?
I watched that segment. I watched that segment of it.
You lost that fight to the death by 1 vote.
I can't believe it.
6. Do you think in real life you could take Mr. X if it came down to you using like your gases and shit like that as a dentist, and Mr. X using his just being Mr. X, and he's a bit crazy?
Oh yeah, Mr. X doesn't have anything. All I got to do is like drug him with some fentanyl and he's done. And then I could overdose.
That's what I said. You throw your laughing gas at him and slit his throat. Boom.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I think that'd be easy. You know, I got plenty of drugs.
I said he has the size and the strength, and you have the cardio and the speed.
I agree with that.
He's teeth or something, Rashid.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I was just laughing.
Rashid was so good. He does such a good old white guy. It's great.
Yeah, Rashid is real funny. That was really good. I would, if you guys haven't seen that or don't know what we're talking about, check out last night's episode of Saturday Night Raw.
So good.
It was hilarious. I was
you had my vote, Mike, and then Rashid called me biased. A biased son of a bitch is what he called me.
Oh, Rashid. Oh man.
But yet then he went and voted for Fatal right after he said that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
To be fair, so did I, but still.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Well,
you had my vote, Mikey. I thought you had it.
I think it's just hilarious that I popped up on the show and as for a death match against Mr. X.
I think Crippler did a great job taking over for Sick while he's been gone and coming up with that stuff.
Yeah, before you earlier or the previous, it was the casual nerd Steve versus Flankster, and I didn't see how it ended, but casual nerd won, so I don't know what I gotta go back
he
and watch
beat
that
him.
part.
Jupiter's cock.
I gotta go back and watch it because I want to see the play-by-play for that.
Art came on the show last night, and they were talking to Art, and they mentioned it, and he's like, anyone could beat this fucking fool or whatever.
He did say that.
That is funny.
So fucking good.
That sounds like it. That sounds like Art. Man, this peg here is a real pain in the ass. Come on, baby.
You know, one thing I always wondered, and maybe it's the me talking, but I saw that picture of I think it was Hot Toys Daredevil, She-Hulk. Why do blind people always wear sunglasses? It's not like the sun's in their eyes. No, I'm being serious. Why?
I don't know. Maybe they deceive you that they're blind. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's an
I know.
indication when they have a fucking stick and they're hitting it on the sidewalk.
I have no
I even like every blind person I see wears sunglasses. I never understood why. If anything, that would be one benefit to being blind. You don't have to wear sunglasses.
I'm gonna clean up the box now. Ta-da!
That's a lot of storage right there.
You know, versus freaking Justin and Shockwave here that would take me freaking 4 hours to put away. So
are you going to sell all your statues and buy 1/7 or 1/75 scale?
I don't know. I mean, this is actually.
You said that was $15? Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. So hold on.
Can't even fucking see it.
So you can go get like 333 of them.
Yeah, there we go.
You're gonna be the whatever king there.
Yeah, the 135th king. Yeah, there we go. You know, it actually is pretty dang good. You know, it's. Let me look at this sculpt.
What would you give the likeness?
You know, honestly, I think the likeness is better than the Arwen we just looked at. So,
well, that's not saying much.
hold on. Let me see if I can get that sculpt in.
You could put my head on that Iron Man, and the likeness would be better than the Arwen from JND.
Damn, he's too damn small.
But
the gantry's not bad. Not bad. Little Iron Man helmet, not bad. So look, as a proximity piece for a phone charger, you know, I give it a thumbs up. Why the hell not, right? Although I do need the freaking hairdryer to. And you guys know I hate that, but I will. Whatever. I'll just leave it the way it is. It's together. It's good. We're done. There we are.
Shane, when I went back and watched all the shows previous, one of the funniest bits you had, Mike was holding up this, and you go, Mike, what likeness or would you give this? Well, on a scale of 1 to 10. I cracked up. I fell out of my chair almost. I was like, oh my god.
Fair enough. Was I drinking?
I think so, but it was still funny. You was like, hey, it looks like Optimus.
I mean, well, we have fun. What do you guys think? It's about 11:15. We're about a little over 2 hours in. What should we do?
I'm good to wrap up.
Yep. I've been into pops before. Remember, my progression was like a normal collecting progression. Well, not really.
Yeah, I got pops.
Yeah, I've done the pops thing. And I still grab a few every now and then if there's a couple cool ones, but they're mostly in bins and just for storage for my kids and later in life. So okay, we've been really behind, and because we hit that 1,000 a lot quicker than we thought we were. We are still every comment that you leave, and if you made it this far, every comment that you leave on any of our videos, our shorts, our live shows, hopefully soon our reviews. It'll enter you another entry into our giveaway. We're kind of refining our giveaway a little bit. We're coming up with some better stuff. And then we're going to come up with another Gleam pretty soon. And my guess is we'll probably run it through the month of March. So that gives us enough time to, get everything done and gather all the stuff that we're giving away. So continue to like, subscribe, share it with your friends and family. Give us a thumbs up on the video. It helps with the algorithm. And, leave your comments because I literally read and respond to every single one of them. And if I don't right away, it's usually within a day or two. It's okay. I could think of worse things I spent $14 on.
I like these.
Well, dude, look. So I'm gonna have my largest Iron Man next to my smallest Iron Man. I'll do a little video of it.
So, Mike, what are you going to do with that piece right now? For real?
It's sitting here. It's sitting here on my Mac Studio, just in front of my monitor. And what I'll do is, I remember I bought that phone charger, so I'm gonna set up that phone charger, and it sits on the phone charger when your phone's not on it.
Okay.
So it's like it's like a proximity piece for a phone charger.
It looks like something you get from a Happy Meal.
Yeah, it feels like something I get from
a Happy Meal Iron Man.
Yeah, only these
Iron Man. That's what
this is definitely not recommended for kids under probably 5 years because there are definitely some choking hazards here. So this is gonna stay.
There's so many comments I can make with that, but I won't.
Yeah, well, it's all right. Oh, this thing's about to fall apart. Well, anyway, so we are back to our normal schedule Sundays, although Monday night was a pretty popular night. But I know it's not really good for a lot of people, but Sundays, we'll see you guys again in a week. If there's anything that you guys want to talk about throughout the week, let us know. If you haven't already, go ahead and join our Facebook page. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to start getting back into collector spotlights. And hopefully, we can start with like John's, even though John's is transitioning, Justin's, Shane's.
Mike's.
And then hopefully mine. That is my goal. I do a little bit every single night. Today I was able to get a lot done, and then I'm going to get a lot done like Thursday or Friday this week too. C3PO should be showing up tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have some pictures of that I'll share with everybody, and we'll keep you guys updated. So just hit us up. You guys have anything else?
Yeah, I just want to say so. Sick has been gone for the last few weeks. He's working on his food trucks. He's coming back this Thursday. So check out Collector's Corner on Thursday and Saturday Night Raw Saturday. And I do a show on Sundays before this show with Adam, Trey, and we do with Astro. And it's the Collector's Table. It's a good show, really good guys. Check it out. For now, it's Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Time is subject to change. It's a really good show. We're heading up to 500 subs, so please check it out. They're
Definitely
a bunch of good guys.
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. John, anything else?
I don't think so.
And Justin, you got anything?
No, man, I'm good.
Cool. All right, so we will see you guys next Sunday. Thank you for watching again. For any of the sales stuff, just message me or leave a comment on any of our videos, and we'll hook you up. Don't forget about Aiden's half scale thing, and then of course just hit me up, and I'll direct you in the right places. So hope you guys had a good night. We'll hope you have a great week, and we will see you all in a week. You guys take it easy.